Hello, this is Castle. Castle does. Pow. Alright. Modifying materials. Crash. Well, this seems familiar. This almost seems like the last video. Well, anyway. uh, it's not. In spite of all the crashes and all the stuff that's going wrong and slowly actually getting solved and stuff like that, I realize that I have I know there's 6 batches that still need to be done, and I know what I'm planning on doing uh, is already in place. I just now need to get things together, like get these other 6 batches set up so that once I get the materials fixed up and everything like that. All right, here I'm adding more of the pods to the front of the cave so that the cave's a little bit trickier to get into. You actually have to deal with the pods. I'm not gonna explain everything about that because play the game. But I don't know when I'm telling too much information. But I guess anybody who's watching this probably has already played the game or is going to play it. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody, I'd love to hear what other people think about this because this is really weird. Just talking about everything. But so I'm now getting everything in place from the other area, and I realize I only have another day before the milestone, and I know everything that needs to happen. So that's what's going on here. I need more blue area, more of this blue, and gonna make the blue kind of rocky and get some of that orange in there, the orange texture, and get more unevenness and get the materials to the grass material. It's like this whole area is just came together really quickly because once I know what I'm doing, it's super fast. And it's usually the slowest part is just figuring out what I want to do for me. Um, I guess it's probably generally true for most things. I guess it's if you know exactly what to do, it speeds things up a lot. So I was able to get the other 6 batches, even though the last was just a set of 4 batches. The 6 batches were done in a fraction of the time. But I also had an idea, I knew what was a bug and what wasn't, and got a victory, going through all the crazy bugs and stuff like that. And most of this stuff is gonna get fixed. I mean, it although I do run into some worse stuff later on. Uh, Fairly soon. My poor. I had to build it twice again. I don't know why it does that. I'll save, I build, and then the performance will drop so much every once in a while it shoots me off again. Kind of like what the save games did. Save games, the auto save. So I'm building in a couple extra caves, and I mean, at this point, one of the things that in the feedback is that I'm adding. There's more. This area has actually got more in it than I really needed to have, but it's such a big area, and I figure it can't really hurt to have a little bit of a cave here and there. Like I don't know. I mean, the level of density that I'm capable of outputting into these places is is a lot. These areas have a lot of really crazy stuff. There's these weird structures that are sitting up top of on this giant arch thingy, and now this is a video that's just basically showing everything that I did over the week, and right now is ready for the milestone. But there are still some things that I'd like to get done before I would consider it fully finished. So I actually had an extra day, which is really good. It's good. I'm glad. And this means that the second area that there's another thing of 8 batches sitting off to the side. and that's next week. And like that'll probably happen a lot faster because I already know what to do with the materials and stuff like that. So progress, progress. Cool.